Hey guys, today we are going to be doing a quick little tutorial on properly melting Stover's Sweet Shop candy melt. Today I will be working with their milk chocolate coating wafers. For melting in the microwave, there's a couple different types of containers you can use. Most of the time I use these plastic deli containers. They work really good. Other types are these ceramic bowls, but ones that you do not want to use if you can prevent it is glass. I find that they create a lot of hot spots and uneven temperatures. Gonna put that in the microwave for about 1 minute, and you want to do that on 50% power or any defrost setting on your microwave. All right, now we're gonna take it out of the microwave and let's take a peek. Most of the melts are not melted yet. We're just kind of moving them around to keep the temperature even. Now it's going to go back in the microwave for another 30 seconds, and you can see that it's really starting to melt much more on the bottom there. Be gentle with your stirring. You don't want to over stir and create a lot of air bubbles. Back in the microwave, again, shorter periods of time so we don't overheat. It doesn't take much. As you can see, the chocolate's already almost all the way melted. Again, you just want to gently stir just to move the melts around. This time you can see that almost all of them are melted. It has a really great consistency already, and if I were happy with how full my cup was, I would probably just stop here. The residual heat from the chocolate will actually go ahead and melt what we have left in here. There's only a few little lumps. If you do need to add more, go ahead and do just a little bit at a time. I'm going to dump just a little bit more in here. We're going to put this back in the microwave with the new melts just for about 15 more seconds again. I am going to try to mix these in just a little bit with the melted chocolate, so the hotter melted chocolate isn't sitting at the bottom with the cold unmelted chocolate on top. So again, just give it a gentle stir. You don't want to stir too vigorously. It'll create all kinds of air bubbles, which can be problematic if you're trying to do anything like dipping cake pops or anything like that. All right, give it another little zap, and we are on our way to being fully melted. Again, we don't want to melt them all the way until all the melts are completely fluid. That will get your chocolate to be too hot of a temperature, and you can have issues like seizing of the chocolate, elephant skin, or other problems. I'm going to go ahead and temp this right now. It's right at almost 95 degrees. Personally, that is a pretty good temp for me for dipping. I do mostly cake pops, and I find that that's a great temperature to dip at. There's just a few little lumps in there, but I know that the residual heat of the chocolate will actually melt the rest so that I'm not overheating it. If you feel like you have more lumps than you want and it's not fully melting, again, you can go ahead, use your own discretion to do very short periods of time in the microwave. And just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like to dip in, I'm going to go ahead and dip a little cake pop in here. As you can see, it's a really great consistency, very fluid. It's not hard for me to tap off the excess, and it's coming right off the pop super easily. It'll give it a nice thin coating on the cake pop. This is also a great consistency for drizzling. I don't have to squeeze my bag super hard, and it goes on beautifully. You can also, of course, dip any other type of treat. I personally love chocolate covered strawberries, so we did one of those today too. Having your chocolate the right temperature and consistency makes it so much easier to dip and decorate your treats. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope that this tutorial was helpful.